There you go.
Barrett, any opening comments, or you go straight to questions?
This bell is very heavy. Honestly, my God.
Y'all fire away.
Are you a wrestling fan?
Oh my gosh, I was the biggest wrestling fan since like when I was a kid. When I realized it was fake, I kind of stopped watching it. But 7-year-old me is screaming right now, just seeing the older version of me with the belt. So it's definitely a surreal moment. But yeah, I used to be a wrestling fan.
Their defense allowed some big plays, but that credited y'all just up here a second ago. The fourth quarter turnovers, what were y'all able to do to come out and still make an impact?
Yeah, I think it all starts with Wes giving us great play calls. But secondly, guys are just doing their jobs and flying around. I think that's how you create turnovers, when guys do their jobs and you get to the ball and you never know what's going to happen. And just like KB forcing that fumble, and I was able to scoop it up, just guys flying around doing their job. So that's just a big emphasis for us, just flying around, making the plays that come to us, not trying to do too much. But that's just huge for us to create those turnovers in the late in the game, and just huge for momentum as well.
Kind of some trial by fire for younger guys, but how much is that going to help them for 2024, do you think?
Yeah. For sure, there's definitely a lot of growing pains when you're a young guy. You're just thrown in the fire like that, but that's how you learn. And we just watched the video and said, like, if you don't lose a rep, if you don't lose in life, you're never gonna learn. And that's what these young guys did. You know, they fought through so much adversity, but long term is gonna help them succeed. And but I'm just super proud of them the way they fought for 4 quarters.
Barrett, again, quartet of guys just led the way. Xavier Thomas with the pressure, you and Khalil, and then Lewis with the kind of put the bow on it, the nail in the coffin there at the end. It was, as Dabo said, it was the defense. Y'all kept them in games all season long. And how did it feel for the defense to just show resiliency, and how did it feel to be on that sideline and watch the offense kind of make their mark and kind of end it on their terms?
Coach Swinney always talks about our team is a triple braided core: offense, defense, and special teams. So we all just try to feed off of each other and complement each other. Defense create the turnover, offense go out and score a touchdown, kick a field goal, and yeah, special teams end it with a kick. So it's just, we focus on that every single day of practice, just building off each other, creating momentum for each other, and just feeding off each other's energy. So it was a 4-quarter game, to say the least. Guys fought for the whole game, and just super proud of us, and super proud of how each segment was able to feed off each other. But just super proud of the guys.
I guess, Barrett, why do you think you were so successful with pass deflections today? Why were you in the passing lane so much, do you think?
It was something we emphasized this week, just mirroring the hand. I mean, no knock on Devin Lear, but he's not a huge quarterback, and that's something we do week by week whenever we play someone who's not as tall, just focusing on mirroring the hand and trying to bat those balls down. So fortunately, I was able to mirror the hand and get a pick, but I'm still mad. I dropped like 2 picks early in the game, but I'm just super glad that I got one. But that's definitely something that we work on all week in practice.
I think on the one, he tipped it and he kind of worked backwards, I guess. What was your frame of, I guess, how did you see the ball? I guess, what do you remember from that day? Yeah,
so we had a good play call, and running back came to block me, and I saw he was about to throw the ball, so I got my hands up, and I saw like the ball, like it went behind me. It didn't, usually when you bat a ball down, it goes back towards the quarterback or like somewhere like that. So I saw that it went behind me, so I knew I had a chance to get it, and just super fortunate that I was able to make the play. Just huge momentum for our team, and it was a spark that it was much needed for us.
Anybody else for Barrett?
It was opposed with the belt.
Love it. All right, thank you, Barrett. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you.